Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Cheung Sha Wan West right now near Shamong Road on board 7979X of City Bus today. First time ever actually taking this one, and I think it's also my first time ever CTB B8L experience. Yes, we're on board a Volvo B8L, which is very rare actually for City Bus. And this route actually 90% of the time should use B8L, so that's why we got on one. On board 79X, thank you so much Hong Kong Transport Video Channel for this request here. This is a very miserable route, but also it's going to be pretty fun, so let's do it all the way from Cheung Sha Wan West here to Fanling Queen's Hill Estate, which is like in the middle of nowhere, really in the middle of nowhere. This was a lot of things will be actually my first experience with this route, which includes Longshan Tunnel, which that tunnel I've never ever taken. So that's why let's try it out. Return right here. This route is 30 minutes per bus during off-peak. Oh, there goes the stop already. Aquamarine. I like the B8Ls because there are no poles actually blocking my way. Now there's actually a big problem with this route. It is an express route, but unfortunately is that it starts from Cheung Sha Wan and it's gonna actually need to take Lai Chi Kok Road back to Mong Kok first. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be miserable if it actually goes back to Mong Kok first. So that's why before we head up to the highway, we're gonna take 30 minutes already inside the city, just from Cheung Sha Wan go back to Mong Kok, and then we're gonna take Tsing Sha Highway, and then from there basically it's gonna be 30 to 35 minutes non-stop highway all the way into the Northern District, and then we have a few more stops. There are some of the services. Extend service a little bit. 下一站光昌街 Next stop Kwun Chung Street 下一站光昌街 So this route costs 15.5. I just saw the estimated time. Arriving at Queen's Hill Estate will be 82 minutes. What the hell? 82 minutes. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh. Here is already so slow. Yep, I just saw the estimated travel time. 32 minutes to reach Mong Kok. Oh my gosh. Yeah, inside the city is miserable, but later on when it goes onto the highway, all the way to Northern District, that should be pretty enjoyable actually. Turn left here. Oh, there's another 79X coming back. Also a B8L, so very, very, very decent, very good. So far this guy is driving insanely slow, so hopefully he can drive a little bit faster. Oh, I saw Cheung Sha Wan bus terminus. And also, you guys know how dreadful Lai Chi Kok Road is, so oh my gosh. Yep, it would take 79 more minutes to get to Queens Hill Estate. And also with this, with the route actually, for all of the routes going into Queens Hill Estate, all routes will actually stop at Queens Hill Estate twice. So, because stop 26 and 28, they're both Queens Hill Estate. After going through stop 26, we'll pass through the bus terminus, but then we're gonna loop into Shanlai Estate, Shanlai Court for stop 27, and then turn back out to the exact same spot for terminus. So that's why it's gonna be pretty weird later on if I actually don't get off. But I'm just gonna go with it. Well, it took 6 minutes just to come out here. Someone's getting on. Kwangcheng Street. Okay, so the sky is pretty good today, but the thing is, this route's going to be miserable, so let's just keep going. Turn back inside and we take Lai Chi Kok Road, which is at the back. Just made a very useless loop, which is just past through Kwangcheng Street. We're just right there. Now we turn left. Next stop, 香港專業教育學院黃克競分校 Next stop, Hong Kong Ivy, which is right there, and Hacking Wong branch for the school, one of the technical schools here. Of course, it's a university, but technically it's not a university. It's for training, most for training purposes. Okay, now we take the whole Lai Chi Kok Road. We're not going to do any more loops, but basically this part from Cheung Sha Wan West Terminus and all the way to Mong Kok, and then this is already a loop actually, because I'll show you guys later on when we reach that point. Next stop, Lai Chi Kok 下一站丽翠苑 Peace。 下一站麗羅樓 Next stop 麗羅 House。 下一站麗閣村麗羅樓 Next stop 麗羅 House 麗閣 Estate。 下一站。 I really hope this guy can actually drive a little bit faster than this. Got Route 214, which is also a very miserable route. Someone's getting on. According to the caption, Queen Express, because it goes to Queen's Hill. And also this is also one of the terms they actually use for these routes, which is a Queen's Hill Express. So that's why we're gonna call it Queen's Express this time. Next is into Sham Shui Po. Next stop, Peiho Street. There's the biggest problem right here. There are a total of 28 stops. 16 stops are inside the city. So that's why 16 stops are inside the city. With stop 17 at Tsing Sha Highway, we're gonna pass through later on. Tsing Sha Highway bus interchange. Technically, you cannot actually do any interchange with this route because this is a city bus route, while all of the other routes are all KMB routes. So that's why. Then afterwards, 18 to 28 will be inside Fanling in the Northern District. Oh my gosh, this bus driver is driving so bad right here. He's not even doing shortcuts. And no stops here. This is Guilin Street. We have the bus stop at the front. Unfortunate red light. You guys know how nightmare the red lights are inside the city area. It's just ridiculously. The amount of red lights is just ridiculously. I don't know why it needs to have so many red lights. You see, there's one red light right here, and there's another one right there at the front already. There's a stop at the front. That seems like actually a lot of people were going to be boarding this route here. Now this is this route 279X. I think this is the only route. No, not the only route. The only city bus route, that's for sure. That goes full day service. There's actually another one called 78X, which goes to Kai Tak, but that one's rush hour special. This one goes to Cheung Sha Wan, and we have 278A, which I think goes to Chun Wan from Queen's Hill Estate. And all of the other routes that are in there are circular routes to Fanling Station, which later on I'm going to take. After finishing the route, we'll take 78A back to Fanling Station. keep going through Lai Chi Kok Road here, which you have seen this exact section for route number 2 for the first journey after I come back from Perth. It's getting packed in here. It's started to be rush hour. This is actually the 4 o'clock service. So that's why the sky is going to turn darker and darker as soon as we go through the journey. 下一站石硤尾街 Next stop, 石硤尾 Street. Not going to do the Mandarin announcement. Now basically every single one that board this route right here will be going all the way to Northern District, unless they're elderly, then they pay $2. That's why actually technically for all of the express routes that they call it with X, with the suffix X, they're not express until they hit that spot. So that's why it's not like saying that the whole route is an express route. It just means that one section on the route is an express. So that's why it counts down as an express route. But technically it's actually not express. You see how slow this is? And also this guy doesn't know how to turn outwards apparently. This guy can literally just turn to the outer path there. Okay, but I guess there's a taxi right there. I guess I can't. We're almost at Mong Kok. I can see Mong Kok at the back. That's not an MMC actually at the front for that 46. That's actually a E400. It's not an E500 MMC, it's an E400, which is one of my favorite types of buses. Because those types of buses are the only types of double-decker buses that actually has seats at the lower deck right next to the driver. Yes. For all the other buses, there are no seats next to the driver's cabin and next to the doors. But except for the E400s. For single deckers, for some of the I think the ASCs or ASBs have the seats at the front, and also the not those, the Volvos, the B7 RLEs, the AVC, those also have the seats at the front. More red lights. Next stop, Poplar Street. 下一站白杨街. Still need 64 more minutes to reach Queen's Hill Estate. Oh my gosh. So yep, 1 hour and a half for this route for sure. More people boarding. Now technically, if you actually board in Mong Kok or you board at the Olympic station around that area, Tai Kok Tsui, it will be for real and express because you don't need to loop all this crap. So if you board like here or maybe later on the next few stops before crossing going to the highway, then it should be very express because you don't need to go through this nightmare. So that's why for many routes here in Hong Kong, it is not meant for you to take full journey. It just doesn't make sense actually, some of the routes. So yeah, this is the E400. 下一站旺角維景酒店亞蘭街 Next stop Metro Park Hotel Mong Kok 下一站旺角匯景酒店 Oh my gosh, I saw already over there Nathan Road. Holy crap with the traffic jam. Oh, still can't go yet because red, so jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, look at Nathan Road. What the hell's going on with Nathan Road? Today is Saturday, so oh gosh. Kind of forgot about this crap. Oh my gosh, you see how bad the traffic jam over there. We just need to make it out from that point. Then we should go pretty fast because for sure there won't be traffic jam inside Northern District. I'm 100% sure with the traffic inside Northern District and Fanling. For sure no traffic jam. It's just here. Oh my gosh, this bus cannot even move because of the traffic jam. You cannot even turn. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that spot at the front. Cars cannot even turn. See how bad this looks. Got a bus lane here. Use it. Now we don't need to go too far on Nathan Road. Later we're going to turn out very soon. On to Nathan Road. We'll return very soon, right at the front over there. Fortunately, we got a lot of people coming in, so that's why I actually need to sit next to people and talk. Oh my gosh. What is this? So that's why buses in Hong Kong are one of the worst type of transports to take. Taking MTR is way better because it just goes underground without actually having any traffic jam. Look at this garbage. Look at that. E21D. Wow. That is a special route. Only one bus per day. Well, we're gonna actually start skipping things if this is how serious this looks. Goes to Asia Expo, pass through Tung Chung, E21D. It's a special route version of E21, which also goes to Asia Expo. Well, for sure we can't do anything here. We turn left right here. Let's see, maybe we can pass through this light at least. We're so close, we just need to make it through. Okay, there we go. Made it at least. Now turn left. You see how bad this thing looks. This is Mong Kok Road, also is one of the nightmare spots. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we don't need to take Mong Kok Road. We turn right here again. But this path is also a nightmare because you see how narrow this path is. It's not even meant for buses to pass through. You see, the light is green, we cannot even move. Oh my gosh, everything is just stuck here. Well, rip. Oh, rip. There it goes. Terrible time to actually choose for filming. This is not good timing. Oh my gosh, look at this garbage. What is this? There's a stop here. Oh gosh. Well, there goes the light again. Just bear with this section. After we pass through this section, we can go fast on the highway. If this guy actually drives fast, then we go fast. Look at this. Return right. I don't think we can turn actually. I think we're gonna actually wait for one more round. And again, more freaking illegal parkings. These stupid trucks. And also, what the hell with these people walking across? Oh my gosh. Okay, at least a smooth light. We'll go straight. Which hopefully, as soon as we pass through this point, we can reach Tai Kok Tsui Olympic. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit smoother. After Olympic, Tai Kok Tsui is all the way to Tsing Sha Highway. Go, go, go. Okay. Look at this amount of red lights. They're all green right now, but look at the amount of pedestrian crossings. What the actual hell? 下一站旺角街市 Next stop Mong Kok Market. Here's Mong Kok Market. "30 minutes already. Woo-hoo. Of course, it means dreadful because 30 minutes just from Cheung Sha Wan all the way here to Mong Kok, which is like 10 minutes for MTR. Woo! And also, it doesn't move. Woo! I was like, why this car is right there, you know? Yep, we just have passed through 12 stops. This is stop number 12, which took us 30 minutes. Anyone bored? Yes. That's a lot of people. Wow. Next stop Ming-Kei College Olympian City 3. 下一站闽基书院奥海城3期。Too many buses. Oh my gosh. Next stop Central Park Olympian City 2. We go straight. Here's Olympic Station at the background. Well, it took 35 minutes to just come here. Wow. 2 more stops and hopefully we can go fast. After that, if this guy drives fast, then we can go fast. If this guy drives like 40 km per hour, then we're never gonna reach Fanling. Oh, there goes a Tongchong Line A train over there. Is that an A train? That's a K train over there. Running by at the back. Yep, K train. Next stop, Olympic Station. Well, these guys boarding here will be a very good choice, because if they board here, it should really go express, because it doesn't need to go past all of those stupid spots. And upcoming, I'm going to show you one of the stupid things about this, because this 16 stops technically is a loop. Although it's not like, you cannot call it useless, because there's so many stops actually with people getting on. But technically, I can also say it's completely useless when you actually take from Cheung Sha Wan West, because later on we're basically going to loop back to the same spot. Yes, we're going to loop back to where we started. It's just at the back, and it doesn't stop. Basically on the highway, we can see our terminus, our starting point. Here's the last stop before we head up to the highway. 下一站君匯港 Next stop, Harbour Green. Oh my gosh, what's with this 20? Next stop is finally up the highway. Oh my gosh. Tsing Sha Next stop, Tsing Sha Highway bus-to-bus interchange. Turn left and up the highway. Alright, on to the highway. Now I want to show you real fast right here. Real fast. That thing that I'm focusing on right now, that housing estate over there. That housing estate that I'm focused on right there. See at the front right there. Here it is. That is Hoi Tat Estate. That is exactly where we started. Yes, not joking. That is exactly where we started. We started, actually, here's Nam Chung Station. Basically where the terminus, the starting point, is actually just 10-minute walk away from Nam Chung Station. Yes, it's just a 10-minute walk away from Nam Chung Station. Here's where we started. Hoi Tat Estate, Cheung Sha Wan West, that's where we started. Literally, that's where we started. So technically the whole loop can be avoided if we can just go from there and goes up the highway right away. There's actually another spot at the front where you can turn up the highway. Oh my gosh. It took 40 minutes for the stupid part, when we can actually just turn up the highway right away. But of course, you know, the stops at Mong Kok and Cheung Sha Wan, all of those are useful because there are people bored. But oh my gosh, ridiculous. This guy's driving okay right now. He's not driving very fast, which I hope he actually drives a little bit more fast, a little bit faster than this. Here we go, turn off the highway to Tsing Sha Highway. This way. Yep, this is literally where we started. When I actually started filming, I already saw this path from the starting point. We'll have one stop at Tsing Sha Highway, which probably no one will get off, and then we'll rush into stop 18, which takes 28 minutes to get there. Then basically we'll follow the East Rail Line train track all the way from Sha Tin into Fanling. We'll go pass through East, I think it's East Nest Tunnel? Eagle's Nest, geez Louis, not East Nest, Eagle's Nest Tunnel. Here's Eagle's Nest Tunnel at the front. This is the ironic part right here. This guy's definitely not driving 80. You see the max speed is 80. He can definitely drive faster. Here's Eagle's Nest Tunnel. Passing through Tsing Sha Highway, I think toll fee is $15 when you go through. There's actually someone getting off? What the hell? Changing buses with this bus is the worst idea possible because it doesn't offer any other routes, any interchange discount for other routes because they're all KMB routes. There are no city bus routes except this one. That's why this is the worst idea of getting off. Oh my gosh, it's way too slow. Made it through East Eagle's Nest Tunnel. Tsing Sha Highway bus to bus interchange. Next stop, which is just right here. Pass through the toll plaza. We'll pass through another tunnel, which is Sha Tin Heights Tunnel. There's interchange. There's literally nothing here. There's actually someone boarding. Holy crap. I guess also 979. 979 is rush hour special. Next stop 春耀，下一站君窑。Change fares. I think it's $5.30 for the next stop because it's all the way to Fanling next stop. So that's why now non-stop of around 25 minutes of highway. Now, these Volvo B8Ls, they can actually drive very fast, but this guy's not driving fast at all. Through the third tunnel here, Tai Wai Tunnel, which this tunnel skips Tai Wai, so that's why. After the all of the Tsing Sha Highway part, this is not Tsing Sha Highway part already. After Tsing Sha Highway part, it ended off at Tai Wai, so that's why we skip Tai Wai, so of course we'll pass through this tunnel. And then we just take Tolo Highway. Okay, he's driving a little bit faster now, which is okay. I'm worried I'm gonna fall asleep actually during this journey. So that's why I'm gonna try to like talk a little bit more just to keep myself awake. Let's just skip Tai Wai. Tai Wai is just underneath us. Next is Sha Tin. Of course, we'll keep skipping. There's the East Rail Line track. Tomorrow, the border will reopen. Trains will run to Lok Ma Chau tomorrow. But unfortunate is that Lok Ma Chau is a closed area, so I still need to. I will not go in there tomorrow first day. I will let other people to try it out first how it goes. There's Sha Tin Station. There's an hour train to Admiralty. Oh, now 79X back to Cheung Sha Wan West. Alright, here we are at Fo Tan at the front. We skip Fo Tan. If you go up that path over there, small path, it will lead you to Fo Tan. But we will not go to Fo Tan, we'll go out here. And this way will actually leads to Racecourse Station, where we can have a quick look at it. And there you have it, Racecourse Station, which is just at the front, where the depot is. Here's Fo Tan Ho Tung Lao Depot. And here we are at Racecourse Station. Here it is, Racecourse Station. They're starting to build platform gates over here. There they are, and there's a train inside the depot. Many trains inside the depot, including the KTT train, which I don't think they're going to use anymore, unfortunately. Back on the train tracks, and next is University Station. Of course we don't stop, we just keeps going, but we'll pass through all of the spots here. Take that path for University Station. Oh, we got a special route. Oh, not special route, it's just 2788X, normal route. And at the front here is Hong Kong Science Park, which is one of the travel destinations actually. If you want to like take a bike and cycle in here, it's also a very fun day from Tai Wai all the way to Tai Po via this path and all the way through. So we can see some hour trains. It should be rush hour's timetable, although today is Saturday, but there's still rush hour timetable, which they will increase services tomorrow very soon to Lok Ma Chau Station, which during rush hours will be 2 Lok Ma Chau, 1 Sham Shui. And I think off peak they might do like 1 Lok Ma Chau and 1 Sham Shui, I'm not so sure. Because for the border stations there are both Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau, but Lo Wu station they won't reopen Lo Wu station for the first phase of border reopening, but only opening Lok Ma Chau station. So that's why Lok Ma Chau station will be packed with people very soon. Nope, our train. Another 79X. Oh, that's a 78X. Yes, rush hour special. 78X and 79X at the back. Oh, that's 307. Okay. Going across the harbor to Central for that one. Pretty views where you can actually this is where the cycling track is, so that's why. Up another hour train. And almost hitting 5 o'clock, almost at the 1 hour mark. And we made it to Tai Po at the 1 hour mark. You go to Tai Po, you go that way. Go this way, keep going to Fanling. And 1 hour mark. That's 10 more minutes can get to the next stop. I don't think so. Now for Tai Po North, technically Tai Po North is where Tai Wo station is. Ooh. Try to slap myself, try to keep me awake. Because if I fall asleep, for sure I would drop my phone. So that's why. All the way through. Now we left the East Rail Line track a little bit because we need to loop around the back. We cannot like go straight like the train track does. then we're gonna pass through Longshan Tunnel. That's a new section to me. Never taken Longshan Tunnel, which is slightly at the before Fanling station. We're gonna cross the tunnel, so that's why we're not gonna go all the way through to Fanling town center area. No, this route doesn't go to the town center area, so that's why. And I saw Longshan Tunnel at the back. There are buses running down there. That's a slow path. 74D. Oh my gosh, that route. That is one of the miserable routes. Wow. (673) That is also a miserable route. It goes all the way from south to east. South to north, I mean. It goes from Sham Shui all the way to Hong Kong Station, which is in Central. I filmed that route and it took me 1 hour and a half again, so that's why I checked that one out. Yep, you can see the sign up there. Tai Kok, Hung Yuen Wai Port. That's where we're gonna go. We're not going to go to Hung Yuen Wai Port. That is also one of the border control points to go across to mainland China, Shenzhen. And Tai Kok is the closed border. Is a closed area next to the border, which you need a permit to access. And here we go. We're going to go up there now. First time ever taking Longshan Tunnel. I've taken East Rail Line, passed through this part so many times. Here we go. Here's our fourth tunnel for the day. Longshan Tunnel. No idea what's actually on the other side, but never taken this tunnel ever before, so four more minutes to the next stop. Dun. 下一站君耀 ，Next stop 春耀，下一站君瑶。Wow, this is the long tunnel. Oh my gosh, really want to sleep. But overall it's pretty fun, except the city part. The city part is just ridiculous. The whole path here is pretty fun, and first time exploring all the way in here. This is so long, this tunnel, what the hell? It says 2 more minutes to the next stop. We're not even ending the tunnel. We're not at the end of the tunnel yet. Wow, this tunnel is so long. What the hell? It's like similar to freaking Check La Kok Lam Tin tunnel. Finally, we're done. Here's the rural areas, made it into here. Very rural. We got 78K, goes to Sha Kok. That route is not going to be filmed because that one goes to Sha Kok, so that's why. Permit is required to take the full journey. And here's the stop, Chun Yu. Now this spot is not a closed area, so you can easily access. But whoever will actually get off here, what the hell is this spot even? It's like nothing around. 下一站大塘湖 Next stop 大塘湖下一站大塘湖 Well, another stop like within 100 meters. Here's the next stop. Next stop, That's the funny names because all the names inside here they have to do just direct translate the Cantonese pronunciation over to English. So Here's Ma Mei Ha Chun, which is a village. Tons of minibuses going into some of the rural areas, including minibus to Sha Tai Kok, which of course you know is a close area. So red light, but the thing is the red lights in here should not be that long. Someone's getting off. The stop is just behind this truck over there. $55K going into Sha Tai Kok. Wait, that one is actually a diesel minibus. That's actually pretty good. Ma Mei Ha, because all of the buses are occupying the bus stop, so here's the bus stop. Next stop. Next stop 紅嶺，下一站孔嶺。Change of fares to $4.20. This is going to be bad news because this thing is going to drive slow as hell. Ten more minutes and we'll probably be home free at Queen's Hill Estate, but unfortunately we're still going to get off at the second time when we reach Queen's Hill Estate. We're not going to get off the first time, we get off at the second time, which is going to be weird because for sure I'll be the only one getting off later on. Well, we can see actually Queen's Hill Estate at the back. Next stop 高浦，下一站高浦。Well, someone misclicked, maybe clicked a little too early. The bell, I mean. 下一站流水響 Next stop 流水響。Here's somewhere into Fanling, finally. Very close, we'll end the journey. Almost at Queen's Hill Estate, which is just back there. Actually, it's pretty good, this route, actually going into Sha Kok. They use diesel minibuses for 55k, which is actually very good. Next stop, Kwan. There's a bus over there, 78k. Looks like it's a little bit raining in here. Next stop, 三外 Barracks. 下一站新围军营。Here's the barracks actually for San Wai Barracks. There it is for the Chinese military. Next is Queen's Hill Estate, but that's the first time we're gonna stop at Queen's Hill Estate. Next stop, Queen's Hill Estate. We'll turn left into Queen's Hill. Well, looks like there's a minibus going to Sham Shui. Here we are turning in. This is a brand new housing estate actually, this one. 79X. Back out to Cheung Sha Wan. Express. Well, not really. Of course, if you just come in here, it's pretty express. Oh my gosh, more garbage. Which the bus terminus is newly built. I think it's just recently started service, I think around a year or so. Originally, without the bus terminus here at Queen's Hill, buses actually terminates at Shan Lai Court, which doesn't make me filming it's going to be that weird. But now actually they stop at Queen's Hill Estate twice, which is going to be making it weird. Yep, here's the bus terminus. Which everyone will get off, but because I actually need to loop a loop first, so. Now, actually, just to make it not too weird, I might get off at Shan Lai Court actually. There's 78A. I'm gonna take 78A later on to get back out. Well, literally everyone is getting off. 下一站山麗苑 ，Next stop 山麗 Court， 下一站山麗苑。I need to get back out quickly because I need to get back to Whampoa by 7 o'clock. I don't know whether I can make it on time, honestly. Which will loop up there to Shan Lai Court. Now I'm still thinking whether I want to get off or whether I go back there and get off later on. Because for sure I'll be the only one getting off later on when I go back there. There's 78A. There's already no one on it, so that's why you see everyone basically will get off here and no one will go back. Here's the Shan Lai Court bus terminus, I mean the bus stop. But we're going to do gyratory turn first. Here's the spot for gyratory turn. Shan Lai Court. I will be checking on the people. Looks like everyone's getting off. I just going to get off as well, just not to be weird. Unless if there are if there are actually still people on board. Well, no one's on board. Let's just get out. Well, technically this is the full journey. This bus is just gonna go back down afterwards. So no one's on board because no one will be that weird. So that's why basically now we'll just I'll do the full journey by walking one stop at the end here. Not like walking, I'm running actually one stop. Just gonna run back down to where the other spot is. Well, hopefully we can go faster. We're not gonna go very far, we just, as soon as we see the bus terminus, we'll end. Well, this is a funny way to actually end the bus video, where me running the section. Yep, this bus basically walked back the same path that we just took. And we'll just go back down there and terminates. So I'm just gonna call it quit right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. And there's the terminal spot over there. So till then guys, click on these videos up top and I'll see you guys next time.